This video may contain the real reasons you will never wheelie a dirt bike in your lifetime. This video contains cold, hard truth. If you are unprepared for truth and prefer illusion and fantasy, please close this video. But before you do, keep in mind that there is ample evidence that dirt riders who prefer delusion are less happy, less successful, and most importantly, viewed as wankers by their riding buddies. Did you ever notice how a tiny percentage of your riding buds are able to wheelie well? And how, when they do, it's like time stands still. Besides admiration, you secretly lust for the ability to do an endless controlled wheelie. And so you should. Wheelies bring together a complicated yet subtle mix of advanced level skills. Throttle control, clutch control, covering the rear brake, as well as sophisticated mix of balance that occurs in a 360-degree axis. There's a reason you can't wheelie. Unfortunately, the answer is not sexy, and the absolute last thing any of us want to hear. A wise man once overheard me lamenting in front of my riding group about my inability to wheelie. He turned and asked me a simple question. Over your lifetime, if you added up every minute you practice wheelies and subtracted from that all the half-assed wheelies you attempt in the middle of a ride, how many hours of practice do you think you have accumulated? The realization hit me like a massive Harley Davidson falling out of the sky. In an instant, all my warm, fuzzy delusions were crushed. I was complaining about the results I didn't get from the hard work I didn't actually do. How embarrassing. We would all rather believe there is a wheelie gene, why they can do it and I can't. They were somehow genetically blessed with better balance than I am. We would all prefer that. My balance just isn't very good. Or similar logic that you need to learn these things at a young age. Or my favorite, I can't afford to get hurt at my age. I have responsibilities. I have family. I have children. I have a job. The cold, hard truth that we've been waiting for is that these are the lies we tell ourselves to avoid failure. None of the above are true. Anyone can learn to wheelie. Anyone. Even you. Even me. But you need to practice, and who the hell wants to do that? Dirt bikes are too much fun. So, forevermore, the spoils go to the man or woman who puts in the time. So do you really want to wheelie? And if so, how badly? Did you enjoy this vid? Did you enjoy the message? Agree? Disagree? Want more? Mash the subscribe button for an endless stream of immature philosophical drivel that pertains to riding off-road motorcycles. Want to come riding with us? Check out our page, tractionereg.com. We've got a zillion silly adventures lined up for the future.